Hi, I'm Stoddard Blackall. I'm 22 years old, and I'm a student at Berklee College of Music. My mom is an artist, my dad is a writer, but neither of them have supported themselves with these talents. I'm a songwriter. I really want to go out there and support myself with what I really love to do. After a whole day of studies at Berklee, I come home and you'd think I'd watch a movie or do something else other than music, but what I end up doing is I play more music to relax, so I know that I have to do it for the rest of my life. I'm not under any contract. I don't have a manager. I'm a lone writer at this point, but I write every day, and I love doing it. I want to make it now because I'm done with Berklee. I just graduated, even though I'm taking 2 classes in the summer. I think that if I have an opportunity to be part of a reality TV show, since this is the age of it, and it's in my alley, it's up my alley, then why not go and do it? My songs are catchy, but at the same time, they're refreshing. They don't annoy you. They stick in your head, but you're like, oh, I like this little thing stuck in my head. He's a friend. The people that really inspire me, even outside of musicians, are the people that are able to look at successful people and say, good for you. Good for you for getting that far and not be bitter about it. I'm actually able to do that, to say good job, to shake someone's hand and say, you've done it. And I think that if I do that enough, I can become the person up on stage. And this is the opportunity, I think, that will get me there. This is Sweet Janine. Is a stolen car. I shut my eyes when you stare me down. I try to hide when your siren sounds, but nothing can stop you from digging your way to my willing heart. But hell, there's something about you that I like very much, my baby girl. I feel like a fool, my sweet Janine. Always get here in a flash. It couldn't be love, cause loving begins where good reason dwells. But hell, there's something about you that I like very much, my baby girl. I feel like a fool, my sweet Janine. All I know is my knees weaken. Feels like lightning on my lips. Every cell inside me tingles when you're close to me. But hell, there's something about you that I like very much, my baby girl. I feel like a fool, my sweet Janine. Something about you that I like very much, my baby girl. I feel like a fool, I feel like a fool, my sweet Janine, yeah. It was amazing that I was able to meet John Mayer at Berklee College of Music. He came and he did a songwriting seminar, and I was selected to meet him, and I felt at that point, wow, my music actually has gotten to teachers, to students, and I was able to meet someone who has made a career out of this. Something you might not know about me is I actually have a ventriloquist dummy. I have 2, in fact, and I do ventriloquism. I can talk without moving my lips. I think my greatest achievement is not just one moment, it's my whole life, my ability to just keep going forward and doing what I love to do, because it actually has paid off. Something else you might not know about me is that I can walk on my hands. My record of steps on my hands is 384. So I'm pretty proud of that, and I bring out that skill at parties when I'm surrounded by people dancing. I went to Berkeley, and I was friends with great songwriters. At the end of the day, I'd be like, no, they're just a friend. They're a best friend. But I found out, wow, they actually write good music too. Through all that work, that sacrifice of not hanging out with as many people as other students in high school, I now have surrounded myself with great songwriters, and it's so worth it. I'm really a hard worker. I pretty much spend every day thinking about what I should do in order to make the future benefit me. Even when I felt like it would do nothing for my career, I would make videos, music videos, I would write songs, and I can't wait till the present feels good. I knew you were never good with names. I knew you were terrified of planes. Though I knew one day you'd fly to Rome with me. I knew you liked wearing fancy clothes. I knew you were great at dancing slow. I knew you loved to fall asleep with me. I knew that the love we had was real. I knew when we kissed, the clock stood still. I knew you'd marry me. I saw you smile more. I saw you change. I saw you take his hand. I knew you were holding him in bed. I knew you were loving him instead. I knew it wouldn't be the truth to claim. I knew Avery, whoa, Avery, what made you forget me? What made you forget me? I almost hit a train when I was a kid. I like writing hooks, and I'm good at getting things in people's ears and making them stay there. So I really would love to be a hit maker, and I know I can do it. I was driving to school one day. Well, my mom was driving to school, and it was an icy road. We looked up, there was a train, and we swerved, and my mom saved us because she went right into the ditch. And at that moment, I realized, you know what? I could hit a train at any moment in my life, whether that be a metaphorical train or not, but I need to do what I love to do.